Early Literacy Interventions, Critical Issues in Early Literacy Education, Linda Willard Jones, August 12, 2015. One of my passions in education is the development of reading achievement for all students. Dear Mrs. Savage, we have known each other for several years as educators in McKinney ISD. I have noticed a concern with our early education literacy and the use of intervention literacy specialists primarily for our upper level learners, with reading and intervention specialists focusing on high stakes testing and struggling 3rd and 5th grade students. I believe an additional area for concern is interventions earlier in the learner's primary years. No Child Left Behind has placed our focus on effective teachers in upper grade levels instead of pre-K to 2nd grade. We have placed a computerized literacy intervention in place of a person who is investing in the student's character, reading, and comprehension. Based on effective teachers and early literacy intervention methods with a child, teacher, and mentor combination will personalize the learning to the student's strength and scaffold learning with rigor. All of our campuses have invested in placing instructional specialists into early learning modules in science and social studies, reading specialists in upper grades interventions, and math specialists in at-risk math interventions. I'd appreciate visiting with you about the value of effective teachers and mentors with students entering the RTI process in kindergarten who are finally identified at the end of the 3rd grade with a learning disability who needed early reading interventions in the primary grade levels. With 20 elementary campuses, students across the districts are in need of improving the parental and mentor involvement with their students' reading education. We need to educate our neighborhood communities with goals in reading, literacy, and our vision for success with our students' reading fluency and comprehension. Our educators know identifying our standards on specific reading missions across the district will empower our parents, guardians, students, mentors, and community leaders to help our students and schools and neighborhoods to support improved early literacy reading. We made a large community effort with 3E and businesses to identify areas they could influence to make a difference in student outcomes. As educators, we need to advocate more community and state support with our priorities in early literacy instruction with children in all of our McKinney neighborhoods. I look forward to visiting with you in a renewed effort to place effective teachers' literacy goals with our parents and communities to strengthen our literacy goals and focuses within the coming years. Research behind early literacy interventions. Classroom teachers, intervention specialists, facilitators, and special populations teachers must collaborate on RTI and Tier 1 deep intervention decisions. Students who need deep instruction on Tier 1 curriculum and participate in Tier 3 instruction sometimes may require one-to-one instruction. The instructional demands require purposeful design for achievement in grade level curriculum and within the tiered system. Literacy study. One effective strategy for designing and implementing aligned instruction is lesson study. Lesson study provides the opportunity for all teachers together to develop collaborative goals for instruction based on content, standards, student achievement, and reflection. This planning strategy provides better differentiated instruction based on all students' learning needs. When successfully implemented, teachers are able to analyze the degree to which their instruction is successful. Collaboration with all instructors on goals for specific instruction with observation of the students during interventions provides annotation of student learning, instructional implementation, and reflections if viewed by peers. Lesson study has been used in Florida, New Jersey, and Japan. Ratio of students needing interventions. Determine the importance of design interventions for students in grades kindergarten to 2nd grade within the district's 20 elementary schools. If we average 3 students per grade level in each school, and the results would be 180 students yearly who most likely will be behind if not mastering a grade level reading benchmark. They could be considered to be at risk if not passing the third grade state testing, and putting our elementary schools in jeopardy of falling below exceeds expectations. 180 students is 180 too many to fall through the RTI process and burden every third grade teacher with students needing deep interventions. I used research from Teaching Exceptional Children, the article Using Lesson Studies to Align Elementary Literacy Instruction in the RTI Process by Amber Bennett, Yujong Park, Mary Balnell, Alexandra Lottbach, and Mary Teresa Kiley. I also used an article from the Journal of Social Science Education called Does Lesson Study Have a Future in the United States by Catherine Lewis. Thank you.